All right, let's talk about seating charts, because I know a lot of new teachers fear backlash from students if they use seating charts. But keep in mind, there's a difference between seating charts and assigned seating. You don't have to use assigned seating, for example, putting them in alphabetical order or things like that, for you to be able to use a seating chart. What you can do is take the first week or two of school, allow students to sit wherever they want in the room, call roll, because it's a good way for you to get to know their names, match their names to their faces, and then pick a day, a couple of weeks in, and let the students know tomorrow we're going to be filling out the seating chart, so you're going to need to sit where you want to be. Uh, so why do we push so much for seating charts? Well, there's 5 main reasons why we're going to push for you guys to use seating charts. Number 1, it makes checking roll go so much quicker. All you have to do is glance at the seating chart and boom, you know who's there and who isn't. The class will actually start a lot quicker and run a lot smoother at the beginning too, because you don't have that time where you're disrupting whatever they're doing by calling roll. Number 2, substitutes are going to absolutely love you. The substitutes come in, they don't know your students, they don't know how to pronounce their names, and taking attendance for a substitute can actually take up a pretty big portion of the period. So having a seating chart where they can just look and do the attendance will be a big help for them. Number 3, a big one is safety. When you have a seating chart, the kids know where they're supposed to be, and you know where the kids are supposed to be. So if there's an emergency, you know where the kids are and where they're supposed to be within the classroom. Number 4, if there's a seating chart, they know where they're supposed to sit. There's no confusion. There's no wasted time when entering or leaving the room with kids looking for a place to sit. Transitions are smooth. Students know exactly where they should be. Number 5, the students are going to take ownership of that desk. They're going to see that as their spot. If you're doing open seating, they don't see that as their spot. So they're more apt to leave trash, not put their materials away, leave their chair out, and so forth. If there's a seating chart and they have taken ownership of that seat, that becomes their seat. And what you'll see is students will actually take cleaning of that seat seriously. They'll take ownership of making sure the materials are put away, and they will let you know if a student from another class has not done what they're supposed to do and has left trash or has left that seat not like it's supposed to be. Keep in mind that you can still move students with the seating chart for things like group work and so on. You can just take roll at the beginning of class, have them sit in their assigned seats at the beginning of class, and then let them know that, okay, now we can get up and move and we can start class and do what we need to do. Now, assigning seats does have its purpose. Obviously, if there's behavior management issues going on, you could move distracted students away from the distraction. 2 students are sitting next to each other and they just won't stop talking. You can separate them. Students who need more support can be moved closer to you or closer to whatever in-class support material or instructional aids or that kind of thing that you have. You can even use it as a good way to kind of boost some students when you're busy, because you could put them next to a student who can help you with translating, a student who's really good at clarifying directions, things like that. If you use a seating chart, you'll find that they are actually really helpful and worth taking the time to set up. So that's seating charts.